Wishing everyone a very happy Varamahalakshmi festival. What is e-verification of return? Why is e-verification of return required to be done? Is it mandatory to do the e-verification of return? What if e-verification of return not done? When is e-verification of return required to be done? That is the time period stipulated. These are the frequently asked 5 doubts that every taxpayer, every SSE and every auditor has. And today we are going to answer these 5 doubts. The first point, what is e-verification of return? It is a verification of the identity of the taxpayers. A 10-digit EVC, that is an electronic verification code, is sent to the registered mobile number of the taxpayers. This EVC is sent in order to identify the taxpayers correctly. Second, why is e-verification required? Well, the straight answer is to curtail online frauds, to prevent wrong credit of funds. In the cases where the taxpayer is entitled to refund or interest, the e-verification is a method by which the department ascertains that the refund or interest is getting credited to the correct taxpayer's bank account and not to any wrong or fraudulent bank account. Third, is it mandatory to do the e-verification of returns? The straight answer is yes. It is mandatory to do the e-verification of returns. What if e-verification of return not done? Well, failure to do the e-verification of return renders the return invalid and treated as not filed at all. Treated as the return not filed at all. So, in the cases where the refund or interest, nothing will be coming to the taxpayers since the return has become invalid. So, in the cases of refund or interest, nothing will come to the taxpayer as return has been considered invalid and as not filed at all. Fifth point, when the e-verification to be done? Well, for the taxpayers who have been successful in filing their ITRs on or before the prescribed due date, that is 31st of July 2022, they have 120 days to complete their e-verification process. On the other hand, for the taxpayers who have not been able to file their ITRs and who are yet filing their ITRs on or after 1st of August 2022, the bad news is they have only 30 days to complete their e-verification process. This is the latest circular issued by the department. So, if you have filed the ITR before or on 31st of July, you have 120 days. For people who are filing the ITR on or after 1st of August, only 30 days are available. Only filing the ITR is not the end of the process. E-verification is required in order to complete the ITR filing process. Only filing the ITR is not the end of the process. E-verification is required in order to complete the ITR filing process. Certainly, it's a very, very important procedure to be completed, and I hope all your questions have been answered. I request you all to kindly subscribe to this channel, that is the Finance Coffee, so that we all can be updated with the latest updates on taxation, banking and stock market. See you all in another next video. Until then, thank you and take care.